Okay, hi everyone.
Hello sir.
Today we are going to discuss about the single point cutting tool, the nomenclature of the single point cutting tool, what are the angles in this single point cutting tool and where it is used and what is the application of the single point cutting tool. This is the design thinking based, why we need single point, multi-point tool, why we not use it in the lathe machines. Okay, so for empathize section, we will discuss the single point cutting tool is the suitable one for the lathe machines. So what is the tool?
So what type of tool is this sir?
This is the single point cutting tool. The cutting edge is only in the single point. Okay, no multiple points. So in lathe machines, we are using this tool for major operations. For example, straight turning, taper turning, and face machining. Okay, these all operations are made by this single point cutting. Okay. So, what is the material? Did you know?
The cast iron.
No. Cast iron is only soft material.
Mild steel.
This is mild steel material. So, before we know that, what is the type of workpiece we will going to machining? Okay, the tool material will be more harder than the workpiece material. This is very important note. Okay, if the material tool material is lesser hardness or lesser density of this work material, what happens? Tool will be break or tool will be burn the edges. Okay, this is very important to choose the tool materials. So, okay, a single point cutting tool is in different types using in the lathe machines. For example, this is one of the type tool used in the lathe machine. What is this type? Anybody know? The edge only the edge only tool material. Other are only shank material. The edge material tool is tip. This is called tip. This tip material is braced with the tool holding material. Okay. So mostly these type of materials used in the lathe machines because this is more harder than the single point cutting tool. Full material cutting tool. This is only tip only cutting tool. So this is more harder than the comparatively single point tool. Okay. So mostly this type of tool we are using for the purpose of turning, threading, some other purpose.
Which tool is used to do in say piece work?
Drilling or
Grooving.
grooving. Grooving is the different type of tool. So this is the grooving tool. The what width in this tool, the same width will be produced in the workpiece. Okay, the grooving tool is only for the purpose of making grooves. Grooves means the application of fixing the oil rings. If you, for example, you have two-wheeler, front forks you have, in fork inside you have some oil O-rings. Okay. That O-rings are for purpose of the oil will be stored inside the cylinder area. Okay, so that type of oil ring fixed in the groove areas. So we are making grooves in the shafts using these type of grooving tools. So what is the dimension of this grooving tool? This same dimension will be created in the grooving areas. So this is also a single point. Okay, only one point will be in this end of the tool. How it will be making holes? How to produce the holes in lathe machines? Drilling operation is made by the drill bits. The drill bit is connected with the tailstone. But the workpiece is rotating. The drill bit is stationary. But in that operation, we have making the chuck rotation is counterclockwise. In drilling operation, we will fix the speed of the spindle is very low. Okay, minimum 200, 250. This type of RPM will be set. So the drill bit maximum 25 mm drill will be made. If you want more than 25 mm bore, how will you get?
changing of the tools.
No, they are in this type of boring tools we are using. This is also single point cutting tools. Okay, the tip is braced in this holder. We fixed in this tool post. The already we have made the 25 hole. This tool to go inside the material and making enlarge the hole drill holes. Okay, so this is the boring tool. So these tools have two different types. One is left hand tool and right hand tool. So which area we will go to touch the surface of the work material, we will use this type of tools, left or right. Okay. So the single point cutting tool is made up of high speed steels, high speed HSS materials. Okay, that only more hardness comparatively mild steel or some other steels. So this is used in the lathe machines. So more number of tools we are used in same time. We will go to turret lathes. Turret lathes have turret indexing head. We have 6 to maximum 24 number of tools fixed in the same time. Using the tool changing operations very simple. In this tool post we are removing all the screws and get outside the tool and fix in the another tool. But in turret head we are already fixed in the 20 tools or 24 tools. Quickly you change the tools and operation will be completed simply. So in that type of turret lathe machines sir, we are making mass production of it. Okay, I understand. Do you understand what is the single point cutting tool? Okay, so this has so many angles: rack angle, side relief angle, okay, and cutting angle, then shank angle. So this angle is for removing the material from the workpiece for any damage of the materials. Okay, that is purpose we are using in the angles. Thank you.